Good evening and welcome to the ninth story in my read through of the Complete Griselda by Oliver Dickinson. Tonight's story will be Good Advice, which was previously published in Different Worlds 45 in 1987, the last of the three Griselda stories to appear in Different Worlds. The second one has not been read because that's next up. Tonight's story is quite short, so just me, cup of tea. And for tonight's read through, if you hear a purring, that's because I am joined by Pansy in my lap. She wants one last late night visit and a fuss. So, sit back and enjoy Good Advice. So, my friends, you figure I may be going after Griselda. Well, I can certainly understand that. I seen it, and now I see it again. People, they go around, and they do all right, and they make good moves. And then all of a sudden, bluey! They flip. What you have to understand, my friends, is that this is a very serious proposition here. Dragons and giants and vampires, maybe you will concede that these are serious. Well, there you have it. Griselda is strictly not for amateurs. You heard how she made out there hunting up the guys involved in her brother's decease? That doesn't scare you? You figure to do better? Look, the word is all over town. The fangs won't touch her. The trolls won't touch her. You know something? They don't. So, well, of course, you can get lucky. No matter. She's harder to kill than a octopus. Someone up there loves you. Do you think that's the end of it? Let me tell you, my friends. When you collect that reward, you better hit the ground running. A whole lot of people are going to start taking an interest in you. First off, there's Wolfhead. Always assuming you haven't encountered him already, because he and Griselda are generally like that. And they're reported to be hiding out together. Wolfhead, he thinks very highly of Griselda. She stubs her toe, he'll be out looking. Who left the stone there? And he is one very hardy guy. And he has some friends who are just as hard, like Snakefang. Down to Rowdy Joe Lowe's. He has some time for Griselda too. Even that Churchak and his bunch of runaway trollkin in the riverside, who are friends of hers, could give you plenty trouble. So all right. You're some kind of wonder heroes. You can handle Wolfhead and them. Doesn't stop there. Next, there's her relatives. You heard how they started coming out of the woodwork after a dumb brother went under? They'll be here in spades for Griselda. And another thing. The straight female toughies around here, initiates and rune lords and such, they can't admit to approving of Griselda, not after she took their colts for a couple of K apiece. But that ain't much, for God's sake, and some of them have got a sense of humour. They won't lift a finger to help her, but plenty of them have her interests at heart, and you better believe it. Nothing pleases them better. See her make some big tough man walk very wide around her. I guess they feel it adds to the general respect for the female sex around Pavis. And you listen to them. There's always scope for that. You think none of them are going to get excited? She gets bumped. You ain't discouraged yet? I can add more. Word is, Griselda knows some very important trolls here and there. I purely hate to find out it's true. And they also say Griselda's liked by some clan of the Sables, even pally with their queen. Could be a real experience, having a whole bunch of nomads on your tail. There's even a whisper the governor has some interest in her welfare. Oh, sure, you'll get your reward all right. But he might start into ruminating about you. Sure enough. Griselda's got enemies too. Maybe you take her out. They'll buy you drinks. I wouldn't count on anything more than that. You want to go looking for trouble? That's all right with me. It's a free city, or so the governor keeps saying. Me? I'd find a less exciting way to spend the rest of my life. Okay, just a quick story, a quick one tonight. I will return for the 10th story, which is again quite quick, and that's Wolfhead Story. Hope you enjoyed it, and whatever libation you had with this. So I hope you return to listen again next time.